Hey guys, Rob with NextGen Writer here. So I've been experimenting with the Chigee AIO 6 quite a bit on the bench here. And lately I've been doing a lot of troubleshooting with Android devices, and the results have been mixed. I'm able to get Android Auto working with this Ucatel tablet, but no recorder download connection. The black view connects via Android Auto, but also no recorder download connection. And then today I started playing with this Samsung. This is a very cheap phone that we use here in the Philippines just for our Philippine comms line. And it won't even do Android Auto. It gives an audio connection and it won't launch. I've updated Android Auto on the device. Done all the troubleshooting I know how to do, and I can't even get Android Auto to work. But what's interesting is in a previous video, I mentioned how the Chigee Go app requires you to unbind and bind a mobile device to get connectivity for recorder download and 4G data. So today what I tried to do is I wanted to add the Chigee Go app connectivity to the Samsung device. And so I didn't have any success there with the troubleshooting I was doing. So I dug out the black view, switched over to that, and then I was surprised that the Chigee Go app was still working, because every time I connect a phone, the app requires me to unbind from the previous device. And so when I do that on an iPhone, then this is what I'm left with. I don't have any connectivity, and I need to add a device to use the Chigee Go app on the iPhone. But on Android devices, it's a little bit different. I'll get the Ucatel over here, and here's the Chigee Go app. These have all been unbound, but the apps are still there. Now this one doesn't have any data, so it'll be interesting what happens when we power up. This one is showing zeros for TPMS, and I have 13.8 volts. Let's get this one. I need to. And also over here, it's a mirror, and it sees that the device is off. The thing is I don't have any power on the Chigee, so the voltage is phantom or erroneous. It also shows cellular data connectivity at 2 bar, and the device is off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the Chigee on, and while it's booting up, I'm going to tell you what I've done with this device. I've upgraded to the beta, I guess it's firmware / software, whatever it is. And the course, I did that to get fusion mode so I could demo that for you guys. In the course of doing that, it prompted me to do an MCU upgrade on the device, and then to also do a 4G radio update. So now it is connecting to the black view, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. So we're going to exit. Okay. Oh, I want to go there. So it really doesn't matter which device it's connected to via Android Auto. Okay, and now I'm getting 1 bar on cellular data. And we're going to watch and see how long it takes to update. Over here it shows 2 bars. And what we're looking for also is for this drive to update. Okay, so now I have drive, and this is actually the bound device. So, okay, that makes sense. So it didn't update over here. So just be aware that when you unbind your Android device, it may still show a device connectivity screen, and here my my cellular data is accurate as well. And over here it's still. What's kind of interesting is I had this condition on both devices earlier, and then I powered off, and then I lost drive. It went to an off state, and now this one is refreshing and updating. This one isn't. So just an observation, just to be aware of. Oh, I lost my Chigee Go app. Okay. So it still holds true, but it might be a little bit confusing on Android devices because you'll still see. So I go into my device. This has been unbound. And sometimes it doesn't quite update. So just be aware of that. Something I saw. You can end up having what looks like two functional Chigee Go app connections, but you really don't. Okay. So I had some concerns about the radio because I hadn't seen a bar of signal today. That's another little issue. So my mobile phone, this one here, I'll show you guys. Signal is poor, but I just did an Android Auto update on this, and I have low signal, and the device is able to, pull data, and clearly the Chigee's connected. We're getting weather data, granted for Shenzhen, because I don't have a GPS signal yet, but it's not going to allow a video connection until we get decent data. We'll give it a shot here. Get the black view out of the way, and it tells you the signal is too weak. Okay, so just a little FYI, some informational stuff for you guys to be aware of on the Chigee Go app with Android devices. The iPhone seems to update very, very quickly. It doesn't leave that ghost screen on there. The device is gone, so it's very clear that you're not going to be able to get data off the device until you bind through the Chigee Go app. Okay, thanks for watching.